Hey, what's up, guys? It's your boy Dan Ark here today with Prem Predictions Match Week 30. Scores right here. A close battle. We'll just get right into it. Okay. For the first game, we got Newcastle versus West Ham at St. James's Park.
I have 3-1 Newcastle. Now
3-1?
Yes, I have 3-1. I was gonna put like 2-2 or a tie, but like Newcastle's weird about some games. I feel like they'll pull this one through though.
I just got 1-1. I just think both of them. I mean, West Ham came off 2 draws, so they're very draw heavy right now. I think it could happen. Next one, we got Bournemouth versus Everton at Bournemouth. What do you got?
2-1 Bournemouth.
I got 3-2 Bournemouth.
I don't think Everton's gonna scrap a win, but I still think they'll avoid relegation.
Especially with Nottingham's point deduction. I doubt Everton will. Next one, we got Chelsea versus Burnley at Stamford Bridge. What do you got?
3-0 Chelsea, actually. Because they had, they played Luton, and they had a really good, I think they had, 4-1 them or something.
Okay.
And they always do good against relegation teams, so I got 3-0.
I got 2-1. I think they'll scrape by, but I just have a feeling that Burnley's going to do something weird to Chelsea, you know.
Yeah.
All right. We got the recently point deducted Nottingham Forest versus Crystal Palace at Forest. What do you got?
I have 2-0 Palace.
Okay.
I like Palace a lot every year. I'm like, oh yeah, they're going to do good this year, and then they start losing, but I get 2-0.
I actually have 2-0 Nottingham. I think that the deduction will make them want to bounce back because they weren't going to get relegated this season without it, but now they might. Same thing with Everton. Everton, after the first deduction, they started picking up crazy amounts of points, like top 6 level results. All right, next match we got Sheffield versus Fulham at Sheffield Stadium.
I've got 3-1 Fulham.
3-1 Fulham. Okay,
Yes.
I have 4-0 Fulham.
Okay.
I mean, if you come off beating Spurs 3-0, I mean, you could easily beat Sheffield 4-0. Speaking of them, we got Spurs versus Luton at Spurs. What do you got?
I really wanted to put a tie or just Luton getting a point, but it's at the Spurs Stadium, so I have 4-0.
I have 4-2, same thing pretty much, but I just don't think Luton away at White Hart Lane. Is it still White Hart Lane? I don't know, but yeah, I think Spurs will have enough to beat it.
If Luton get relegated, do you think they'll have a Leicester season where they're just top of the league again?
No, I don't think they make it back up immediately, honestly.
Yeah.
Especially if Ipswich come back up now, because then they'll still be one of the old Prem teams. All right, for the next match, we got Aston Villa versus Wolves at Aston Villa. What do you got?
I have 3-2. I think this will actually be a really fun
3-2
game.
Aston?
Yeah, 3-2 Aston.
Same here.
I think this is going to be a really fun game to watch. I think it's going to be close. I think it'll be good.
Yeah, I think Aston will scrape by. They've been a little shaky at home as of recent, but they'll have enough to barely scrape by versus Wolves. All right, we got Brentford versus Man U at Brentford. What do you got?
I have 2-2.
2-2?
Yes. Doesn't matter who's on the pitch, who's playing. Doesn't matter if big, what's the dude who's playing for England now? He starts with an M.
Mino?
Yeah, I don't care if he's playing. They're tying this game, dude.
I originally wrote 2-2. I crossed it out, said no. Man U, they just beat Liverpool, bro. I think 3-0, they're going to batter Brentford.
I think their hopes will be too high, and then Brentford's like, we're just going to shit on them.
We'll see. All right. Now we have 2 title decider matches. The first one, Liverpool versus Brighton at Anfield. What do you got?
Classic 3-1. They go down.
3-1 Liverpool?
Yeah, they go down 1-0 at halftime, and then they're like, shit, dude, we got to win. And then it's just 3 goals.
I got 2-2, actually. Brighton have a decent record at Anfield. Liverpool haven't beaten Brighton at home since 2019. Good 4 years with ties and 1 loss. I think Brighton will pull out another tie and put so much less pressure on that Man City Arsenal game after, which the match of the week, Man City Arsenal at Man City. What do you got?
Okay, this is my match of the week,
Okay,
but I think this is going to be so boring to watch.
Really?
I think it's going to be 1-1.
1-1.
Yes.
I actually got 2-1, bro. I think this season, with what Pep's done to his team and what Arteta's done to his team, we have the cheat code on Man City. We've beaten them twice already. I think we'll barely scrape by and beat them again, 2-1.
I think I think what will happen is it'll be such a good first half, and if y'all don't score the first half, when y'all or like whenever y'all score, City's just gonna score in the first 2 minutes, and then it's just gonna be like that for the rest of the game. It's just gonna be 1-1.
I think first half, we get the first goal, Saka pen. Immediately, 45th plus 3, Ruben Diaz header tied. And then it's all the way till like 87th, 88th minute, Kai Havertz. He gets the goal.
Kai Havertz?
100%.
Oh, okay.
And David Raya is going to make like 4 really good saves right there.
Did you see what Cancelo said about Ronaldo?
What did he say?
Dude, he was like, okay, he said most.
Oh, wait, I did
He said
actually,
most
yeah.
footballers' prime is 25 to 32. He's like, Portugal does not depend on him, and like people got mad. Was like, oh, like he's so much better than you. Like,
I think people don't really understand what he's saying.
Yeah.
He's saying that Portugal isn't just Ronaldo anymore because of Ronaldo's too old. He's not even saying that Ronaldo can't be an important part. Like,
did you know that the Euro squad that won in 2016, everyone in that squad is still playing?
mm-hmm.
That's crazy.
Big Cedric at Arsenal. He definitely, dude. He's played like 11 minutes this season.
Is he like any good?
No, he sucks, dude. He's not. He's like Fulham level, bro.
Dude, Germany was kind of cooking. They beat France and Netherlands.
Mm.
That's wild.
Dude, Kai Havertz to get the Golden Boot at the Euros, and then, dude. Okay. This scenario. So Arsenal, they win the Prem, they win the Champions League, and Germany win the Euros. Does Kai Havertz have a Ballon d'Or case?
I don't think he's in top 30.
All right. What if he scores 10 goals in the rest of the Champions League and then?
Okay, 10 goals in Champions League. He's got to score he's got to put up some numbers from from Prem, Euros, and I'll give him top 30 if he does all that.
Dude, no, if he does all that, that's top 5, bro. You can't lie.
Who's like? I like dead ass think like no matter what happens in Euros, I think whoever wins Champions League is probably gonna get Ballon d'Or. I think if like City,
unless Arsenal wins, they're not going to give any of us.
I think if City make it to semis or whatever, I think Jude will probably win it. I hate to say it, but
wait, what if City make it?
No, like if Real make it semis at least.
Oh yeah.
I think Jude wins it no matter what.
Oh yeah, especially if they do good in the Euros.
Yeah.
All right, well, let us know what you think of the Ballon d'Or. Let us know what you think of our Prem predictions.
¿Dónde está Leo Messi? Leo Messi, ¿dónde está? ¿Dónde está Leo Messi? Leo Messi, ¿dónde está?